Hey guys, welcome to the Travel and Cruise Industry News Podcast. As you can see, I am not where I normally am. I'm on my phone, still in the terminal. The last report I had was they were still trying to find 10 people that are trying to avoid doing this. And it's holding all the rest of us up. So what I'm going to do, guys, since I'm not where I've got my computer, I'm not where I've got all the stories for today, and can't go back and forth on the phone, is we're just going to call it a day. And it's going to be, I would say, with some 3,000 people here when they finally get the clearance, it's going to be another cluster, you know what, trying to get back on the show, get back on the ship. So I'm just going to not do a show. So apologize for all that. Sorry you guys have been waiting. I did have a couple stories for today. But anyway, hi, Steve out in Kentucky. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Katie. Glad you guys did pop in. And again, and there's Dennis. Hey, Dennis. And Sonny. So, guys, we're just going to pretend that today never happened. And, you know, I'll save the stories for tomorrow. And we'll do a show tomorrow instead. So, you know, again, I'm just, there's Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I'm still stuck. And it's, who knows how long it's been. I know I can't flip the phone. So let's see, I can probably go around in a circle. This is kind of the handicap area back here. But down there, if you go down that hallway, like, see if I can get down there, that's where about 3,000 people are all clustered together. And when it breaks loose, it's going to go nuts. Yeah, Dennis, we're in Miami. Hi, Melissa. It's an unscheduled day in Miami, so some people went on excursions. They got off the ship early. Everybody else was just going to stay on the ship, which is what I was going to do. Had to clear customs, which means that everybody that's in the disabled community and everybody else had to leave the ship, go through customs, go outside, come back in, and then you got to sit here and wait until everybody has left the ship. It has to completely be cleared before we can get back on it. So that's where we are, guys. And I mean, it's the same thing happens when you're doing a back-to-back cruise. Only on a back-to-back cruise, there might be 15 or 20 people, not 3,000. So it's just a big cluster. And hopefully they've gotten everybody off the ship now. I don't see that they've started any movement back on. So they might still be looking for those last few to get them off the ship. So anyway, we're just going to call it a day. Maybe this afternoon when I get back on the ship and everything gets, cleared up, I'll try going live then. There's Hot Air Tom. Chillie has made it. I was in the middle of watching yesterday's show. No, Tom, Chillie has not made it. Chillie, in fact, is sitting in the terminal, still waiting for movement to start back toward the ship, which it hasn't yet. So I'm just going to try to see what's going on here. Other than that, I don't have any plans for the day except I don't like spending all day sitting in a terminal. I'd like to be able to get something to drink, of course, doing the show. So Nikki says, what a drag. At least you have us. Well, that's true. Uh, Still on and off, folks. I mean, this clearly is not, was not MSC's doings. They canceled the 2 days because of weather, which was primarily a wind event. They tried yesterday to get into Ocean Key. We were supposed to leave 4 hours early. He couldn't even dock in the morning before it got bad. So they did it this way. We came into Miami. They put out some excursions last evening. I must have booked quite a few people on it because there was good groups of people heading for excursions. So other than that, I don't know anything, So it was kind of a long wait in the theater. They were probably 30 minutes late getting started. And now, I've been sitting here for, a good hour. Hey, how you doing? So, that was one of the officials going by and patted me on the shoulder there. So we'll see if we can't get things started here in the next little bit. Katie says they can be entertaining. Still fun to see updates even with no movement. And we can be entertained easily. Well, I know if you watch me, you can be entertained easily, Sonny. There's no doubt about that. So, anyway, let's see. What was that? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what the stories were this morning because I did all my research and stuff in the middle of the night. We had the Carnival Magic in Turks and Caicos that dumped this, I don't know how many pounds of soot in the water. What an awful mess that made. So they had to clean it up. Are they moving in the right direction now? Okay. Just the kids. They are moving in the right direction. So I'm going to start moving toward the wheelchair, the elevator, because I got to ride an elevator again. So I'm going to go get in line for that. Guys, I will try to get back on the air sometime today. And we'll talk about the soot from the Carnival ship over there in Turks and Caicos and what they did about it. All right, guys, for now, going to call it a day. I'll talk to everybody later. This is the old fat travel guy. Stay safe, stay healthy. Think about cruising, and hopefully one day soon we'll all get together on the high seas. Maybe not have to wait in the terminal for days and days and days. All right, we'll talk to you later. See y'all.